Yo! What's up, guys? Fears. Audience. Audience. Fears. Let's get this thing started. There it is. There it is. I thought I would go Sprite this time. No coffee. Probably because I ran out of my favorite coffee. I've been rocking it for a couple of weeks. But I just didn't feel like making the other one. The other one's alright. But the other coffee that I bought, really good. Really good. Anyway, bonjour, ma chérie. Bonjour. Hola, ¿cómo está? Me llamo Juan Miedos. Mucho excelente. El Streamo. That's right. All right. Let's open up the chat. Let's open up the chat, shall we? Oh, yeah. Okay. All righty. Let that red tomato rock. Stop. Yo! Foot girl. Fears is in a wacky mood. That I am. I'm in a wacky mood. I wouldn't say wacky mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. It's the weekend. I caught up on some rest. I caught up on a nap. I took a shower. Everything's rocking. Everything's good. Everything's going good. Hola, amigo. Or should it be amigo? That's right. I said migo. It's amigo. Hola, amigo. Hola, señor. ¿Cómo estás? Naps are sick. Oh, God, they are. Listen, if anyone can attest to napping in the community, Fears naps a lot. I nap a lot. Because I work a lot. I nap a lot. It's kind of like that old saying, work hard, play harder. Fears works hard and naps harder. So I was gonna go live visions. I was gonna go live visions about probably an hour ago. So probably at not even an hour ago. I'd say probably 6:30, and I was like, I need a nap. So yep. So I just set my alarm. Visions wrote me and kind of gave me like one of those emojis. And I said, don't worry. I'm coming. Don't worry. Let's see. Ben E2. Mucho gracias. Hang on, let's see if I can keep it going. I've been practicing my Spanish visions. Mucho gracias. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. Mucho gracias. Let's see here. Me llamo Fears. Hasta luego. Hope you have a good day. So, yeah. There it is. I do my best, Visions. I'm still working on my Spanish. I know I nap so much, it's amazing. Big fan. Well, there it is. There it is. I try to get a nap in whenever I can. Anyway, big shout out to the fans. I hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. All right. So, Visions, I've got some news. So, did a big haul today. Got paid today. Paid off some bills. So, I went and paid some bills. Deposited some money. I got a lot of errands done, before this live stream. So, gosh, Visions, you know a lot of Spanish. So, I don't know too much. I work with what I can, but I have been practicing my Spanish. I have. So I got a lot done. So lots to talk about. And then we're going to roll into the stream. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing awesome. By the way, shout out, this stream is promoted by Emo's Pizza, the best St. Louis pizza in the world. That's right. Actually, it's not being promoted, but I'm promoting it myself, because the pizza is that good. So if you're ever in downtown St. Louis, do yourself a favor and get some Emo's Pizza. Mwah! All right, so tons of stuff. So I did tons of errands. Got the Fears Mobile washed. Came home from, well, I'm sorry, I should start at the beginning. Came home from work. Wasn't that bad of a day at work, Visions, and everybody else. We had another, 30,000 night, so not too bad. Not too bad. I will say I had a few close calls at work. So I don't know how to tell you guys this. So Fierce was having some diarrhea last night. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. So I'm loading the boxes. Box here, box there. I don't want to gross anyone out. And all of a sudden I can hear the tummy. It's a rumbling. It's a gurgling. I'm like, uh-oh. All of a sudden I go like that. I thought I had crapped my pants. Thank God I didn't. I let one out. I rip this horrific fart, Visions. I mean, it just kept going on. It was like... It kept going on. And I go like that. And I'm like, do I dare move? Do I dare move? All of a sudden, this guy looks at me, and he's like, and he kind of does one of those. He's like, you all right, Fears? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And then he's like, why aren't you moving? And I said, well, buddy, I said, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. And he goes, okay. I raced to the bathroom. And I didn't go too fast, but I didn't go too slow. Because I thought, I let it rip. And I was like, let's go assess the damage. I was like, I hope I did not shit in my pants at work. I go into the stall. I look down. And I'm like, thank God. Thank God. So I had a scare at work. Because I thought I was that close. But just better be safe than sorry. I stayed in that bathroom for a good 20 minutes. And I let out about 9 or 10 more farts. Use the restroom. Take care of my business. And get back to work. It was that close, though. It was that close. I thought I did, though. I thought I did, and I was just like, whoo! Anyway, wasn't too bad at work, and it's a 3-day weekend. So I was leaving, and my friend's like, all right, I'll see you, Fears. And I was like, yeah, man. I'm like, I'll see you Monday. And he goes, no, you won't, Fears. I've been working so much, and I've been sick and all that, and I didn't work much this week because I was sick. He looks at me, Visions, and he goes, you won't see me on Monday, Fears. And I'm like, yeah, I will. And then he goes, Fears, no, you won't. And I was like, yeah, I will. And he's like, Fears, are you nuts? And I said, no. I said, you're nuts, man. I said, we work on Monday. And he's like, Fears, it's Labor Day. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, my bad. So that means, bam, 3-day weekend. So Fears will be going back to work on Tuesday. So I get all of Friday, all of Saturday, all of Sunday, all of Monday, and then Tuesday. So yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. 3-day weekend. So anyway, to make a long story short, we had about 36,000. So that's not too much. It's not too little. Actually, 36,000 is pretty on the low end. On the low end, and I could do that. The whole factory could do that in their sleep. So no problems. Just got in, got out. As soon as they let me go, I was like, time for another El Napo. Came home, took a shower. Didn't even eat breakfast. I was just like, peace. And I was gone. I was out like a light. So there was that. Then, after I got some sleep, I woke up at I don't know, I think maybe 11-ish. Went and got my car washed, so the Fearsmobile is washed. And I vacuumed it out because it needed a good vacuum. Went to Spirit Halloween. Oh, yeah. I got some gems, Visions. Some good gems. And I'd say Spirit Halloween had the best gems. The gems were a slackin' at Walmart and Goodwill. I found some stuff, but I gotta say, Visions, I was unimpressed this week. The gems were just not there, but I found some stuff. The big gems I found were probably at Spirit Halloween. So, there it is. What else did I do? I vacuumed here. Cleaned up my bathroom a little bit. Skipped lunch. Because I'm trying to lose some weight. So I'm trying not only to work out, but I'm trying to have less meals. Because if you eat less, then you'll lose weight. But also, it's dangerous if you don't do exercise with it. So I've been exercising. So, I came back, skipped lunch. I walked 3 times around my property. And each time it's like a mile. So I walked 3 miles. 3 times around my apartment property. I was dying of sweat. Came in, took a shower. What else did I do? I went to the post office. Went to Goodwill. Went to Walmart. I think that was it. Hang on. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to go through the old Fears memory. Back. Shower, worked out. Vacuumed. I think that was everything. Yep. All right, let me get to some. Let me. Were people around? One person was around. That's why that person asked. It was like, "Are you all right, Fears?" And I mean, people were around off into the distance, but that one person, he actually didn't say anything about the fart. I know he could smell it though, for sure. Anyway, what's up, Kate? Oh, Kate, I just wanted to thank you and Timmy MC. Guys, we broke a record. We got 6 super chats last time. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty cool. So, yeah. So, anyway. I got that 3-day weekend too, baby. Nice! So, yeah. So, some companies let you have off for Labor Day. Some companies don't. So, if you do work for a company that allows you to have Labor Day off, way to go. If you don't, then, hey, it's a win-win. If you don't, you're just making more money, than Fears, because you work that day and I don't. So, yeah. We get all the major holidays. I'm surprised we got Labor Day off, but we get, I don't know if we get Halloween off. I know we get Thanksgiving. We get Christmas off. We get Christmas Eve off. We get New Year's off. So we get a few of them. But yeah, Visions, they don't let me have off my favorite holiday, Halloween. Hello, it's a major holiday in October. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, thank you for the likes. We got 5 people watching, 2 likes. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but before we get on to this major thing, this major stream, I've got some depressing news. Not for me, but for Sega. So, as we all know, Sega, he twitches it up. He Twitch streams or Twitches or whatever the hell you young people do on Twitch. And every once in a while he'll upload a video on his Sega Camp Gamer, the highlights, if you will, on YouTube. Unfortunately, he's kind of gave up on YouTube. If I was Sega, I wouldn't have gave up. But I told Sega as a friend, I said, look, Sega, I said, do whatever makes you happy, right? So I still watch his YouTube channel. Every once in a while, I'll tune into a stream. And I don't know when he did this stream, Visions, but I thought this guy was long dead. This troll, not Sega, this troll, that fucking annoying shit that is Darth. That fucking asshole Darth is still around. God, I hate that guy. He put me through years of torment. You know how like fucking Black Aldrin and Quentin does that shit? Well, Black Aldrin, nobody's heard from him for fucking goddamn years. And nobody's heard from Darth. All of a sudden, out of the fucking woodwork comes Darth. Now, it may be a different Darth, but I'm thinking it's the same motherfucker Darth that gave me so much shit. And he's like, basically like, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes Sega is very gullible. I wish he wasn't. But this guy starts sapping on the sympathy. Sega, I wasn't trying to steal your girl. Apparently something happened. I don't know the backstory. And he just keeps going on and on. Sega, I'm not trying to steal your girl. I thought we were friends. Oh, man, I'm really sad now. Sega, you have to apologize. Apologize now, Sega, or I'm going to go and hang myself. Hey, Darth, you troll fuck, go and hang yourself. Go and hang yourself. You're a horrible person, Darth. If it's the same Darth I'm thinking of. Now, if it's a different Darth, then never mind. But I watched this video, and I'm just like, I love Sega like a brother. I'm like, why does this fucking Darth guy still have to exist? Oh, God, why? But anyway, I don't know if it's the same Darth. I really don't know. It could be. Anyway, so there's that. And then Visions, I'm a little pissed off at something else. I thought I had great news to tell you guys. And then all of a sudden I found out more bad news. So I hadn't checked my mail in about a week. Normally I check it once a week. I'm going to have to start checking it at least twice a week because something happened. I opened up the mailbox. You guys ready for this? I can't believe it. I can't believe it! I can't believe it. And I have to fold this over so nobody can see my address. My address is actually right here, but I folded this over. So, what is this? Well, this is a Monopoly game. And it's a big contest. You can win a vehicle, you can win cash prizes, but Fears Man did not take this into account, Visions. Look at these dates. Look at those dates. All in August, right? Well, that poses a problem because we're not in August anymore. We're in September. So I got really excited. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll play. So you can win a car, you can win money. And look, it says match win. If you get any of these houses, this one's 25,000, 5,000, 3,500, 1,000. So, what happens, Visions? Well, Fears Man, plays, the first game. Nothing. Right? Nothing. Fears Man plays the second game. Nothing. Fears Man plays the third game. What is that? What is that? That's 3 matching houses. If you match, what does the directions say? To play, simply lift the tabs on the card. If you match 3 symbols, that looks like 3 symbols to me, you win the amount of money down below. So I could have won $5,000. $5,000. Do you realize how much booze money that could provide us, Visions? Do you know that could have been booze money and stripper money? But no. So Fears, and then it says, if you win, call this toll-free number and be sure to give them the promo code. So I go ring-a-ling-ling, ding-a-ling-ling, and all of a sudden this answering machine picks up and says, unfortunately the contest has expired. And I'm like, no! So I called in too late. But Fears actually won. I'm not kidding. Look, 3 matching houses. So this is garbage. Ugh! Garbage. Right? Damn, you just threw out 5K. I know. It wasn't my fault. I usually check my mail once a week. Once a week! Fears is going to be checking his mail twice a week from now on. So that was a $5,000 lesson well learned. Damn it! Anyway, I knew that you guys would get a little chuckle out of that. I could not believe it, Visions. I was like a cartoon character. My face melted away. I went from, oh my God, yes, to, wait a minute, what's the date? And then I pointed at it, and I go, son of a bitch. So literally from, yes, oh my God, I won $5,000 to, oh, guess what? I didn't win shit. Rad. Anyway, maybe next time, but next time I'm definitely going to check my mail a lot more. I thought once a week checking your mail was fine. Apparently not. So now, from now on, I'm going to check it twice a week. One on Monday and one on Friday. So yeah. Vincent says, LOL, damn, you just threw out 5K. I know, right? I could have kicked myself, silly Visions. Ugh. Anyway, besides that bad Darth news, I can't believe that motherfucker's still around. I hated that guy. I still do. Hated him. Well, hate's a strong word, not hate. I can't hate anyone. I strongly dislike him. Strongly dislike him. So I wrote to Sega. I wrote a comment and said, Sega, I said, don't let that guy trick you. Block him. And then I went, hey, Darth, go ahead and hang yourself. Obviously, I was joking, but that guy is so annoying. If you would have saw what he was doing, Visions, he was like, putting on the sympathy. Oh, Sega, I would never do that. I'm the most loyalist fan. I'm like, no, you're not. You're just a spineless idiot, coward troll like you always have been. I'm like, Sega just doesn't know it. Then Sega's drunk in the video, right? He's drunk in the video. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Darth. I'm sorry. I'm like, this guy does not care if Sega is sorry or not. Because he just keeps lacking on the sympathy. Like, oh, you got to apologize to me, Sega, or I'm gonna hang myself. That makes no logical sense. The apology would mean nothing if you hung yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't have mattered if he would have apologized or not. So the guy was just being overdramatic. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say on it. I thought it was way too much. It was just too much. And again, it's his trolly ways. And I'm like, Sega didn't do anything. I'm like, this guy's not trying to steal Sega's girlfriend. I'm like, don't give me a bunch of crap. I'm like, I can spot a troll 1,000,000 miles away. So, I know what this guy was doing. I knew exactly what he was doing. Anyway. So, Sega, I hope your next stream goes better. But I guess he was doing one of his legendary drunk streams. I only caught that I caught the tail end of it. And I caught the tail end of the video. So then I rewatched the video, and it's just that guy going nuts on him. Anyway. Hey, Larry, guess what? I lost 5K today. I lost it. I lost 5K. I could have won 5K, but guess what, Visions? I did not win 5K. I technically won, but on a technicality, they wouldn't accept my phone call. Good Lord. Good Lord. I was that close, Visions. Just that close. That close. Anyway, today's topics are, I did a big haul, and I thought I'll talk about the things that I collect. And then the third topic is what would be Fears' perfect day? Well, there's 2 answers to that. A perfect day alone. 3. a perfect day alone, a perfect day if I'm dating a girl, and then a perfect day with my friends and my family. So I will tell you guys Fears' perfect day in all three categories. All right, well, I think we should start this off with a bang. Visions is getting he's got quite posh. He says, hello, Larry. Hello, Lawrence. Nice, Visions. Nice. I'm liking it. But anyway, Kate and Timmy MC, I really appreciate all the super chats yesterday. I was totally blown away. I was like, well, not only are the fans going nuts, the fans are having fun. They're having fun. I'm having fun. We always have a lot of fun here. And then they just kept going. The super chats. I was like, wow. 1 led to 2, 2 led to 4, 4 led to, 6. So 6 total. 6 super chats. I was like, damn. Damn, Daniel. It was pretty nuts. It was pretty out of control. But I appreciate Kate and I appreciate Timmy MC. So that was pretty awesome. All right. So I went to 3 places today, Visions. I went to Spirit Halloween. I went to Goodwill. And I went to Walmart. I'd say the best gems were at Spirit Halloween. Second would be Walmart. And then, I'm telling you, Goodwill, low on the gems, man. But I found a few. But, because I'll take it. I'll take pretty much any Blu-ray, whether I like it or not. I'll just add it to the collection. I'll sit through it and watch it and go, here's a good movie, here's a crappy movie. So, I'm telling you, the gems were a slacking at Walmart. But I found some stuff. Let's start. I'm going to start at Walmart, shall we? All right. Right off the bat. Bam! Another television show. Growing Pains. I think this was Leonardo DiCaprio's first gig, if memory serves me right. I know one of his first movies was he was in Critters 3, Visions. So he was in Critters 3, which is a horror film. I've seen it. It's pretty fucking hilarious. I don't own it. The key word is yet. And then but I think this was his first gig. And this ran for 7 seasons. And he joined the cast on the 6th or 7th season. So he joined it at the tail end of it, though. But I've always wanted to own this. I used to watch this as a kid. Funny sitcom. Funny sitcom. He was in a lot of 80s and 90s movies. So was she. So was he. So, yeah. I don't remember what their characters' names were. I don't remember... But they left somebody out. I think this is the one that has the dumb cousin in it named Joey. I think Joey's in this one. So yeah. Oh wait. A Perfect Life, that may have Joey in it. Hang on. No, I think Growing Pains has Joey. And he was kind of like this dumb, hilarious, and he would talk like this. He would always look down and go, well, yeah. Yeah, we're going to go to the mall. Well, yeah. That's how he kind of talked. So, I'm pretty sure Joey is in Growing Pains. If not, it's in Perfect Life, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm about 90% positive that he's in this. Well, let's look it up, shall we? Let's look it up. I'm pretty sure Joey was in this. Pretty sure. Larry says, Fears, you are the biggest movie buff I know. Do you really think Visions makes good recommendations? Some seem kind of bad. Oh, no, Larry. I digress. Almost every recommendation that Visions has gave, spot on point. There's only been one, and Visions, you know which one that I don't approve of. Because I could barely get through it. Or no, 2. That Pieces movie where a little kid kills his sister in the first, opening shot. I was like, oh my lord. And then the Holocaust one, where the reporters go to Africa and they're, reporting on this African tribe, and then the African tribe just goes batshit crazy. Cannibalistic Holocaust, or whatever the hell it's called. So those two I don't approve of. But I gotta be honest, Larry. All the others have been spectacular. Hey, and why are you narking on Visions? Visions is our buddy. Visions is our pal. So don't do that, Larry. All right, let's see. Did Growing Pains have a character named Joey in it? Let's see here. Let's see here. I could be thinking of another. I think I'm thinking of another television show. But I know in one of these like family sitcoms, there was like some cousin that was like so dumb. He was like, "Yo, hey, what's going on?" You know? He kind of reminded me half of Rocky Balboa and half a surfer. But I don't think he was in this one. Because Alan Thicke played the therapist. Then his wife was the reporter. Yeah, I remember that. And then Tracy Gold, she was the daughter. And then Jeremy Miller, that was one of the brothers. And then Kirk Cameron played the main brother. And yes, I think Joey is. Oh God, what sitcom was that out of? I don't remember. Yeah. Or no, I'm sorry. That's what it was. Visions. Cody, the Code Man. Yeah, that guy. What? Step by Step. That's what it is. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah. So it wasn't Joey. It was Cody. Yeah, he was like, "Yo, the Codemeister, the Cobra." You know, that guy. Now that one I need to get Visions, because that one. Oh, anytime Cody entered the scene or exit, he was like, "Yeah, hey, what's going on?" And he always had like this perfectly coiffed, like spiked hair. You know what I'm talking about, Visions. I couldn't remember what it was from. So yeah. Anyway, you're thinking of Nick from no. We got it, Larry. It's Cody. It's Cody from Step by Step. That's right. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I don't have that one yet, Visions, but I must get it. Cody was like the cousin. He was like the dork. In actuality, he was a dorky idiot. He wasn't that smart. But he thought he was so, like, super ultra cool. "Yo, bro, it's the Codemeister, the Code." You know, and then he'd be like, "The Code Man, surfing the waves, bro." You know, all that crap. Anyway, I've been wanting to see Growing Pains for quite a while, so just another one added to the infinite list. When will Fears get around to watching all these shows? I don't know. We'll just take it one show at a time. Anyway, you ever seen Give Me a Break sitcom? Nope, I've never seen that one, Larry. I've never seen that one. I have seen Family Ties. I just don't own Family Ties yet. But Family Ties is a good show. And Step by Step. Visions, there's no way that a movie is called Gayrila. Like Dracula? All right, wait, I have to see this. Hang on. You got to be shitting me. Well, I wouldn't put it past the horror movie community. You know? Let's find out. Let's watch it. Because if this is a thing, I'm going to lose my mind. All right, here we go. Hang on. If I could type, hang on. All right. Oh, my Lord. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Oh, my God. It was made in 1983. Oh, my Lord. It was made... It was made the year I was born. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Not that I don't trust you, Visions, but at first I was like, I don't know. I'm like, this seems well far-fetched. But let's have a little look-see, shall we? But again, Vision, I'm telling you, Larry, Visions finds these gems. Like, I didn't know what the shocker was, you know? And that one is directed by the Nightmare on Elm Street guy. And I was like, I cannot wait to watch that. That one looked good. So, there we are. All right. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Yeah, but the cannibalistic one, I just couldn't do that one. Let's see. The description says, by far the most hilarious vampire movie of the 80s. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, Lord. All right, let's see what we got here. Nice effects. Oh, my God.
Ah, good evening. I've been expecting you. Please come in. I insist that
You tricked me, Visions. You tricked me. This is a porno. This is a porno. He goes, Mwahaha, and he reveals his cape, and there's nothing under his cape. You tricked me. Shame on you. I mean, I had a feeling, though, by the title. Oh, Lord. Well, you know what? At least they bleeped out everything, so I didn't see anything. They put a bat right in front of his penis, but that's definitely a porno. So I'm not going to watch anymore. No. That was a good joke, Visions. That was a good joke. Different Strokes is a good one, too. I've heard of that, Larry. I've never watched it, but the radio one that you told me to get, I'm getting that. I've added that to the list. WKRB, you know, it had that little tune. It was rocking. I had never heard of that one. Anyway, let's start out this off with a can crush, shall we? Oh, yes. Get in there. All right. So that's one can crush. Many more. If you guys are good, many more can crushes to come. How dare you, Visions, trick fears? I thought it was going to be a legit movie, and Visions sent me a porno. You know what? Just to be hilarious, let's watch the rest of the trailer, shall we? All right. Hopefully there's no more surprises.
Hey, you have done me a great service. Now I must service you.
Oh! No, I can't watch the rest. I tried. The next scene, there was a lot of gross stuff going on. Whew! That was just too much, Visions. I'm turning this off. No. Visions, I don't know where you find this crazy stuff, but man, that was just too nuts. That was too nuts. I tried to watch to the end of it. The next frame, there was a lot of things going on that I don't even want to mention that was on camera. Let's just put it this way. Two guys, hot oils. You guys know where this is going. A lot of oil rubbing, and I don't want to watch that. No. But yeah, you know what, Larry? Since you recommended Different Strokes, let's watch that. I've heard of it. I've never seen the trailer, so let's watch Different Strokes. Different Strokes. I've heard of it, though. I've just never seen it. Shame on you, Visions, for tricking me. I thought we were homies. I thought we were pals. I thought we were like this. No, I'm just joking. I don't care. That was actually a funny joke, Visions. That was good. That was a good one. Different. All right, there we are. Different Strokes. Trailer. All right, let's watch the trailer. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, wow, this looks old. Very old. All right. Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't Oh, here we go. Different Strokes intro original. Because I was like, I don't think it has a trailer. I was like, I'll watch the intro, though. Well, usually an intro to a show will tell you everything that you need to know about the show. All right, here we go. Gotta love these ads. But you know what? Now I've got YouTube ads. So every time you watch an ad, they're paying me. All right, here we go.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born, he's a man of means. Then along.
I gotta say, Larry, you're 2 for 2. I mean, these intro songs are a rockin'. They're good. All right.
Two, they got nothing but the jeans, but they got different strokes it takes. Different strokes it takes. Different strokes to move the world. Everybody's got a special kind of story. Everybody finds a way to shine. It don't matter that you got not a lot. So what? You'll have theirs and you'll have yours and I'll have mine.
That was great. That is added to the list. I'm adding it to the list. That was great. That had a tune. That was rocking. That was flowing. But you know what? You know what? Even though I liked that tune, Larry, I like the WKRP tune better than Different Strokes. I like them both. I like them both, though. I like them both. But that tune was good. It had like a 70s vibe going on. It was rocking. It was going pretty nuts. So there it is. Pretty. It was going nuts, but it was going nuts like in a good way, though. Good way, though. I'm still emotionally bereft that Visions recommended a gay porno. No! I'm just joking. I don't care, Visions. I thought it was pretty funny. At first, I thought, okay, this is going to be a solid vampire movie. And then he has the cape on, and he's like, Mwah! And he reveals his own bat. And I was like, that's just gross. That's nasty. No. You close that cape, and you go back into your coffin, buddy. All right, let's continue on. I got some more glow sticks for Halloween. I love glow sticks, so I got some glow sticks for Halloween. In the Halloween spirit, I got this. I've always wanted to watch this, Visions. I got kind of a creepy, spooky Disney movie. I've always wanted to watch it. Tim Burton made this, and whenever I bought Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow, because he directed that with Johnny Depp, they had his short film, Frankenweenie. So Fears, and now this is a better version. So I've watched his original short film called Frankenweenie, and it had a real dog in it that transformed into an animation dog after he died, and they had real people in it. The only difference from that short film is that there's no real people in this. It's all animation. So Fear's got Frankenweenie. I'm gonna watch it, and I believe Johnny Depp voices a character in it. Let's see. No, I'm sorry. Martin Short's in this. Martin Short, Winona Ryder, she played Lydia Dietz in Beetlejuice. And she's coming back for Beetlejuice Part 2. I'm really looking forward to Beetlejuice 2. Visions, what do you think? Everybody else, thoughts on Beetlejuice 2? Do you think it's going to be good or do you think it's going to be crap? Let me know in the chat. So I got Frankenweenie. There it is. All right, next. I got some more orange lights for the Halloween tree. I told you, I'm going to go buck wild this year for my Halloween Christmas tree. Oh, yeah. So, I got some more lights. So, that's 4 sets of lights now. That should be more than enough, though. And then I was running low on shampoo, so I got some shampoo. All right. All right. Shirt number 1. Oh, yeah. Another Nightmare on Elm Street. That's right. So I got one last year, Visions. This one looks way better than the Nightmare shirt that they made last year. I mean, I like them both, but this one I like better. So maybe I'll wear this on Saturday stream or Monday stream. But there we are. Good old Freddy Krueger. And I believe this image is from Freddy 3? I think so. This one's either Freddy 3 or Freddy 4. I can't remember. But anyway, there it is. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. It'd probably be a mediocre cash grab like all the other new sequels for old pop culture classics. Very true, buddy. Very true. I'm worried. I'm excited, but I'm worried. Do not ruin Beetlejuice, Hollywood. Please. I love Beetlejuice. You guys know my favorite scene. He's like trying to like steal that guy's ticket. And then he's like, hey, there goes Elvis. Yo, King. That is the best scene out of the entire movie. The way he tries to like steal that little ticket from that voodoo witch doctor Visions. Oh, God. I love that one. So, yeah. Anyway, let's hope. I'm hoping good. They went back to the original town. They went back to the original town, Visions. They rebuilt the Dietz's, tall, weird, spooky White House. They rebuilt the Maitland's hardware and they turned it into a coffee shop. That's what I heard online. I saw videos of fans doing vlogs, and I watched this guy vlog he went through the entire town, and he said they turned Maitland's hardware, since the Maitlands have been dead for a while, into a coffee shop. Like one of their relatives inherits the shop, and he said, and then in the movie, like one of their like distant relatives from the Maitlands inherits the shop, and they turn it into a coffee shop. And then Lydia now lives in the White House, and she's a school teacher at Mrs. Shannon's school for all girls. So there it is. Something like that. And then I know for a fact it takes place around Halloween time. The sequel does. So, some good points. We'll see. Because in the first one, it's not based around Halloween. It's just spooky. It's spooky but funny. So, I don't know. We shall see. Ramon. I've never seen that one, Larry. But I'll definitely check it out. Apparently, Visions has, because he says, fuck yeah. Alright, let's continue. I got another one of these Visions to hang on the tree. These look really cool, so I'm just going to take it and go like that and just hang it on the tree, just like that. So I'm using it kind of as an ornament, but really what it is a, what do they call it? A Halloween mini pail. But it's only 98 cents. The Superior Beetle. Exactly, Visions. I just hope they don't ruin my childhood. I grew up with Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice. It's such a great comedy horror film. And it's not even real. I wouldn't even say it's a horror film. It's got, like, scary moments, but I wouldn't classify it as I'd say it's a funny thriller. It's a funny thriller spoof. Kind of a spoof on thrillers. But it's got horror aspects to it, I always enjoyed it, like, when the guy's like, Maitland party of 5, or I'm sorry, Maitland party of 2, grab your handbook and go to the 5th door, and then she's like, oh, we forgot our handbook, all that. And then they're all like, oh, God, I can't believe you forgot your handbook. And then the guy's like, come on. And then he's like, hey, how do I look? And he's like, fine, you look fine. And then he's like, yeah, I've been feeling kind of flat. And then he goes into the wall. And then as they start walking, did you notice this vision? There's a guy hanging by his throat on a conveyor belt, and he's spinning around. and he's dropping off papers on people's desks. But he's like doing it by the noose around his neck. So the noose is around the conveyor belt, spinning him around in a circle, going down this track, and he just keeps handing the papers to everybody. And I was like, damn. But yeah, I always remember that as a kid, and I always thought that was kind of funny. And then they're like, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th door. And then that one guy out of Pee Wee Herman that was working at the bar, he makes a cameo. And they're like, what's this room? And he's like, that's the room of the lost souls. That's dead for the dead. Poor bastards. And he's like, it's all in the handbook. And then he like pulls down the drape and he's like, keep moving. The 5th door is that way. Or he says some shit like that. Great movie. Again, I don't always get the dialogue exactly right, but I almost get the dialogue exactly right. Well, you know, it's almost there. All right. All right. Shirt number 2. Booyah. This was all at Walmart. Check it out. Bart Simpson getting electrocuted visions. Yeah, buddy. Trick or treat. I thought this was really cool. Again, I try to snag all the Halloween shirts that I possibly can. Whenever they start putting out the Halloween shirts, I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. I try to grab them while I can, you know. So, trick or treat. There it is. All right. All right. All right, here we go, Visions. And everybody else. The first gem at Goodwill. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Bam! Do you know what that is, Visions? That is Forrest Gump running on a shirt. As soon as I saw this, how much was this? This was $3.99. I had to get it. See, the thing is, people think, fears, all these hauls must be really expensive. No, not really. I find all the cheap stuff and make it look like a big haul. I'd say the only big purchase was those lights. They were $12.98. And then the growing pains was like $69. Besides that, everything else was super cheap. The Frankenweenie was like $9, $10, something like that. But yeah, as soon as I saw this Visions, I'm like, I love Forrest Gump. So anytime I can get a movie-themed t-shirt, I do. Because I love movies. So, a Forrest Gump running shirt. This is awesome. There it is. Check it out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, next. Again, I'm telling you, Visions and everybody else, the movies were slim pickings, very slim at Goodwill. You guys are not going to be impressed. All right, here we go. All right. This one I'm actually looking forward to watching because it's got Tom Hanks in it. So, Angels and Demons. This is the second one. This is the sequel to the Da Vinci Code. So I still need to get the Da Vinci Code. I've seen it before, but I don't have it in the collection yet. So there's that. So it starts off good. Now watch this. I'm telling you, Visions, these were the only ones I could find. I've never heard of this, but apparently it's about a bunch of cartoon animals that sing in a singing contest. And I'm like, all right, well, at least it's a movie. I've never seen it, and it's only like 25, 50 cents. So there it is. Now, this one I haven't seen in a while, so this one I'm actually looking forward to. Alice in Wonderland, another Tim Burton classic. So I'm actually looking forward to this. And then I actually did enjoy the first Hotel Transylvania. I just don't have it in the collection. So Fear's got Hotel Transylvania 2. Just another Halloween movie that I can watch around Halloween, buddy. I try to get as many Halloween-related movies as I possibly can, But I need to get the first... I like cartoons, too. Hotel Transylvania. I need to get the first one. And then I've never heard of this movie, but it looked cool. The Day After Tomorrow. It's supposed to be like a disaster movie. Like a disaster movie. I know, right, Visions? So far, Fear's got 3 cartoon movies. And I wasn't even trying. So those are all the movies that I got at Goodwill. I'd say this was the best purchase because I love Tom Hanks. But, like I said, I do what I can. I do what I can with what I got, All right, I've saved the best for last, Visions. The best for last. Spirit's Halloween. That's right. All right. I couldn't help myself, buddy. I had to get another mug. Shh, but not just any mug. Bump. Oh, yeah, that's Killer Clowns, baby. Oh, yeah, check that out, Visions. How cool is that? Look at that. Look at the detail. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love this hilarious 80s horror movie. I love it. I can't wait till it gets closer to Halloween so I can watch it again. So, yeah. So, just another Halloween mug, for the collection. So far I've bought 3 Halloween mugs. I'll probably buy a few more before Halloween gets here. Shh, just food for thought. I'm just saying. I really like that. So do I. I really like it. Visions, what do you think? Killer Clownage. What do you think? Let me know. All right. Next on the list, I got this really cool Halloween buttoned-up shirt. Check this out, baby. Look at that. I got this at Spirit Halloween. It's got it's basically a Halloween shirt. It's got skulls and cats and witches on it. And eyeballs. It's kind of a kooky, cool Halloween shirt. But it's like a buttoned-up shirt. I just had to grab it. So there it is. Time for another Cadden Crush. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh my God, you look great on that. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. All right. Next. Fears has been wanting one of these for a while. They finally had some in, Visions. Finally, I got a Spirit Halloween shirt. Nice. Look at that. Look how cool their logo is. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah. All right. And then, last but certainly not least, oh yeah, a Ghostbuster badge, baby. So I'm going to take this out and put it with all my other Ghostbuster props on the shelf. How cool is this, Visions? Now, they don't wear badges in the movie, but it was just too good to pass up. Too good to pass up. So there it is. All right, there it is. So all done. All done. There we are. Oh, yeah. The cans just keep on coming. Cheers to you guys. All right. What's next? Things I collect. I would say in Fears' collection, I probably collect probably 4 big things. Movie props, Ghostbusters, horror movies, and then any other type of movie memorabilia. Those are the 4 big things. But I'd say out of those 4, my favorite, it's probably a split between movie props and horror movies. Probably. Those 2 are my biggies. If I had to pick a 5th one, vintage toys. Definitely vintage toys, because I go to a lot of those toy cons. Vintage toys for sure. So those 5. Larry says, cool shirt. Well, thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. All right. And last topic, because we've been going for an hour. Oh, wow. Timmy MC with those super chats again. Well, thanks, Timmy. Timmy says, John Fears, use some of this money to buy some feet pics. Well, listen, I appreciate the donations, but none of these donations, Timmy, will be going to feet pics, because I'm just not into feet. But I appreciate the super chat, buddy. So big shout out to Timmy yesterday for giving me all those super chats. And big shout out for him giving me another super chat tonight. So I appreciate that. So shout out to Timmy. You know what, Timmy? That deserves another can crush. There it is. There it is. So, Timmy, if you give me another super chats, I will give you another can crush. Cheers. Well, obviously you like them, foot girl. But Fears, I'm just not a feet guy. I'm not into foot. I'm not into feet. But thank you, Timmy. You're more than generous to give me a super chat last night and tonight. Okay, last topic. Fears has got 3 categories of what my perfect day would be. So Visions, everybody else, my perfect day goes into 3 categories. If I had a perfect day with my friends or my family, that would be one. If I was dating a girl, there would be a perfect day for that. And then a perfect day by myself. So I will start by myself. If I had a day to myself and money was no object, it was sky's the limit, Veers would get up, take a long hot shower, get dressed, have a big breakfast. Like go to Denny's or Waffle House, a big breakfast. Not that I need it. I've been trying to lose weight. But a perfect day. So, big breakfast, go to Walmart, go to Spirit, go to a bunch of thrift stores, do like a 2 to 3 hour long like haul for you guys when I got back home. After I went to a bunch of thrift shops and all that and got the haul, bring it back home, put it away for later, then hit up the Disney parks or Universal, I wouldn't care which one. Have lunch in the park, which is something that I rarely do because it costs a fortune to have lunch in the parks. But I would if it was sky's the limit. Stay there the rest of the day. Come back home. Have a big dinner. Do a massive stream. And then sleep the rest of the night. That would be a perfect day for Fears. Yo, Timmy! With another can crush. Well, there it is. That deserves... Oh, I've been saving them. I've been saving them to do some can crushes for you guys. There it is, Timmy. Yet another can crush. There we are. All right, so a perfect day with my family. Well, obviously, I would want my dad to be alive, Vision. So I'm going to add my dad into this perfect day with my family and my friends. Wake up, big dinner at Casa de Fears in Missouri, right? Hang out with Dad, hang out with my brother, hang out with Enzo, hang out with Mom. Have my mom's legendary, because she does her own version of my grandma's biscuits and gravy. So both versions are great. My mom's versions of grandma's recipe is good, and then my grandma's biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy for breakfast. and then I take my mom out to lunch, or I take my whole family out to lunch, and then Eric and my buddy Trent and all that, I hang out after I take my parents out to lunch, and me, Eric, Tommy, Trent, all the guys go bowling, hit up some haunted houses, because it doesn't matter what, this is my perfect day. If it was around Halloween, hit up some haunted houses, and then have dinner with my friends and my family, and then call it a night. That would be a perfect day with my friends and my family. So, yeah. Well, thank you, Timmy, for another $2 donation, buddy. Oh, my Lord, a third one! He says, shout out to Larry, Visions, Foot Girl, and the chat. Well, that deserves an even massive can crush. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. All right, and so then the third one would be, my third perfect date would be if I was with a lady. So, get up, have breakfast with my lady, make coffee for me and my lady. Go play mini golf, have lunch, hit up the theme parks with my lady after I destroy her in miniature golf. That's right. And then lunch at the park. And then Timmy and Fears are crushing it. Well, I appreciate that, Visions. I am crushing it. I'm crushing the stream, and I'm crushing those cans, man. Those wonderful cans. And Timmy's killing it, too. Anyway, back to my perfect day with the lady. After we would have lunch at the park, ride some rides. Then I would tell her, get all dolled up, I'm taking you out to dinner. Take her out to a nice fancy restaurant. And then end the night with a little candles, a little wine, and a little bit of, well, you know what comes next. End the night with some naughty time. Actually, a lot of naughty time, to make up for the last 4 years of having absolutely zero, nothing, a handhold, a cuddle, nothing. Anyway, I digress. So those would be my perfect days. All right. Well, that about sums her up for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We went for about an hour and 47 minutes. I'm going to have to go and clean up all this noise. That's right, I almost knocked over my shampoo, but clean up all this. Clean it all up, put it away, but cannot wait for Halloween. Fears has got some plans, man, for Halloween. Oh my gosh. Decorations everywhere, as always, Visions. It's going to be epic. Halloween is going to be epic. And I told Randall, I said, we've got to do something special for my 40th birthday. Maybe on Halloween day, hit up a park. Maybe call into work on my birthday and, go in on my actual birthday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But another can crush. There it is. Timmy, if you got one more, I've got 2 cans left. 2 cans. Then end the night by blasting inside. Oh my God. Timmy MC with yet another one. So that's 4 from Timmy. Timmy, I've got 2 cans left. So, you got 2 more in you. All right. Oh, yeah. There it is. All right. 1 left, Timmy. Well, technically I have 2. I could down this one, but I'm not gonna rush my drink, I've still got half left on this one. 1 can left to end the stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Time for some shout outs. Don't forget to check out Timmy MC 2010. Timmy, I don't even know if you have your channel still up. You may have. I don't know for sure. I know you used to take Tommy videos and, like, tweak them. My favorite one was that Tommy hilarious opening, and then, some video I was watching, he was hanging on, he was all drunk, and he was, like, hanging on, like, you're my special friend, oh, I love you, and he was all drunk, and I love Tommy, but I don't know who the hell he was hanging on. I always get him mixed up. Ashley's, like, the real thin girl with the brown hair, like, cut down to here, and then the other chick is, like, ginormous or something. I can't remember, but he was on the bed, and he's, I don't know. No rubber equals pitter patter of little baby Fear's feet. Well, listen, that is true, Timmy. But I need to find a lady because I want to be a dad someday. But the hardest part is finding a lady because I want to be a dad, you know. But I've had a hard time. I've had a hard time finding Mrs. Fears, but I know she's out there. Vision says Timmy is going to pay for that Growing Pains box set in no time. Right? Exactly. Well, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. You know, I'm going to keep on going. Because it's Friday night. I should have did a drunk stream. You know what? I don't have to go in on Monday. I can't drink tomorrow because if I drink on Saturday night, there's no way I'll get up for church. And I'm going to church on Sunday. So I don't have to go in on Monday. So I think Sunday night will be a drunk stream. That'll be a good stream. Because I haven't done a drunk stream in a while. How many cans do you have sitting around? Well, I saved a bunch. For this stream. So I don't think I have too many left. Is there any on the kitchen counter? Oh, there's some on the kitchen counter. Hang on. All right. There it is. I've got 4 cans left. There it is. All right. 4 cans left, Timmy. Do a drinking stream. Hell yeah. I think that's what I'll do on Sunday night. Because I don't have to go in Monday. And then Vision says, do a drinking stream, chug a beer for every $5. See, I'm not good at chugging, Visions, but maybe I'll do a shot. I'll do a shot every single time someone donates. Something like that. You'll find out, Visions, when we hang out. I used to be the chug master, but now I just take little sips. But, you know, 1 sip leads to 10 sips, 10 sips leads to 30 sips. And then all of a sudden, Fears at the end of the night, I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling really nice, feeling really good. So there it is. All right. Another can crush. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yet another one. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I really do. It's been fun. It's always a fun time hanging out with you guys. I just wish people would leave Sega alone. Because I'm watching the video, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh god, that Darth guy still exists. I thought we were rid of him! But no, the motherfucker still exists. Oh well, he hasn't bothered me in years, so that's good. That's good. I just don't like him annoying the living Christ out of Sega, you know what I'm saying? Because Sega looked annoyed in the video. But, anyway. Hopefully he doesn't do that anymore. Hopefully. He probably will, you know, because that's just how trolls are. But Sega's tough. He can take it. Anyway, Visions, before I go, I saw, let's see, when was it? It was before I went to work last night. One of my buddies sent me a link and said, Fears, this is right up your alley. You got to watch this video. And I was like, what is it? And he goes, this guy takes you to all the movie locations of An American Werewolf in London. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, so he goes to England and shows you all the locations? And he goes, oh, yeah. He goes, you got to watch this guy where he did this vlog. And I was like, that's cool. Watch the entire vlog. Gotta say, it was a pretty cool vlog. I don't remember the YouTube channel or the guy's name because I already got rid of the message that my friend sent me. But I watched it and I was like, this is a pretty solid vlog. What am I doing for the rest of the night? Well, I'm going to clean up all this noise. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to get something to eat. And now I'm back into the editing mood. Because I just uploaded a mini vlog of me and LC like a night or two ago. And it's already up to 63 views. So, I'm going to try and knock out another vlog tonight. Before I hit the hay. Before I go to bed. So, yeah. Larry says, what happened to Sega? Oh, I'm not going to repeat it, Larry. Watch the beginning of this stream, and you'll find out what happened. But yet another can crush. That's right. Oh, yeah. There it is. Well, I guess I'll save these for tomorrow. All right. Well, there it is. Well, I'm going to take off. But I must say, it's been a hell of a stream. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. But time for some shout-outs. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my buddy Cameo Man 2021, his main channel, and the Mayor of Magic. Follow Richie Wright, the Challenge Master. Check him out. He can down a barbecue sauce or a ranch bottle like nobody's business. Follow Tommy NC 2010. My buddy, my pal, he's a great guy. Follow the myth, the man, Timmy MC 2010. I know you don't upload videos anymore, Timmy, or maybe you do. I haven't checked out your channel in a long time. I probably should check out your channel before I go to bed. But I am subscribed. Timmy MC. That's right. The MCs. I wish I could have been there at the very beginning of the community where Tommy had the MCs on. But sadly, I did not discover you guys until after Tommy broke up the MCs and the MCs were mad or something went down. I don't remember the whole thing that went down, but something happened. But I've watched old videos, and the old MC days look hilarious. So there it is. Follow moi, FearsMan26, and Fears Vlogs. Follow me on the TikTokage, FearsMan26. And last, but certainly not least, Visions. Lord Visions. Check him out at www.exhumvisions.com. And as always, buy some cool shit. Because Visions is my buddy, and he's my pal, and he's a pretty cool motherfucker. And he makes some cool shit. Ba-bum, bum. Alright, I'm taking off. But I will see you guys later. Alligator. Alright, bye. Snunk! One more. One more for the road. That's it. There we are. Just thought I'd give you guys one more.